What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW. And today we traded some options. Check it out. All right, guys, so let's jump right on into this. Let me get my gap scanner real quick here for you, show you what was gapping up today and what the game plan was. As I do that, do me one quick favor, smash that like button and subscribe so that you can stay tuned to every single one of my videos. You keep watching them, so just subscribe already. Give me a little hand there, give me a little help, and I'll continue putting out this content. Here we go. We had the gap scanner this morning, and honestly, there was not much on here. I was watching TNXP, 2.5 million float stock with news, and I was also watching yesterday's OBLN, but they had an offering right before market open, and that stock went from $1.50 to 60 cents. So we quickly scratched that one off the list. But that was it. That was all I was watching. I'll show you TNXP here in a minute. I was also watching, obviously, SPY, TVIX, SPY put options, etc. Because we're still going on with the trade war, obviously. And while the trade war is going on, we're going to have a lot of overall market volatility. And there's going to be days where it's going to be like clear cut. This is a good shot at an overall market trade, right? I'm new to options, so I don't trade them big, but I will show you what I did trade. Let me get this TNXP here for you. So here's TNXP, and that's what it did today. Pretty garbage, right? Let me show you the daily. This is the 50-day moving average that was here on TNXP. It was at $2.30. And I was watching for TNXP to hold that level and make a move. It did not hold the level. And we're down here at 220s. I mean, it's not to say that we won't bounce off the 220 and, maybe make another attempt at the highs up here. But that's it. I was tempted to get in here. But TNXP, I don't know. I just haven't had real good luck with TNXP in a long time. It trades really heavy, so I just didn't want it. I watched, and as it started to make this new high, I didn't even feel FOMO. I was like, whatever. Well, not new high, new attempt at the highs. And it failed, so not even mad about missing that. Then I had the SPY trade here. Can you see this chart? Here we go. So there we go. SPY opened up and sold off. Then it made a bounce up here to VWAP and the 90 MA, and it started to get rejected. That's where I got into some puts. Well, just one contract, because like I said, I'm new to options. I bought one contract on Robinhood, so it's free. And I find Robinhood options to be very good for somebody that's new to options to learn to trade them, because there's no commissions on them, and it's extremely simple to read. And I mean, I don't need any fancy charts on Robinhood. I really don't use it at all. I mean, I got like $200 in there. Well, now 300. Because of my last two options trade, making $50 on one, and today I made another $20. I got into that put here. It was a 281 expiration tomorrow, 524, and I just bought one at 90 cents, the contract, and sold it at $1.09. I'll show you those orders here in a second. The reason I sold it was as the SPY started to creep on down. What was it, Jesse? They started to creep on down. Trying to find it here for you. Okay, yeah, here it is. Let me make this where I can see it right. Boom, here. I got in on this candle, and right here at 281.78, once we started to retrace this move and kind of bounce in front of the high, front of the low of the day, I was like, you know what? I'm up 20% on this play. I'm done with it. And I sold my contract, and that was it. Made my $20. And went home happy. It did make another new low all the way down here at 281.53. But then look at this bounce that we've had now. We're bouncing right back and testing VWAP. This could be another potential entry for a short on the market, or this could be where it rallies. You never know. I mean, for all we know, President Trump could tweet something right now, and this market can rally and just fill this gap from this gap down. So definitely smart to take profit when you have it. And I only had one contract. Had I had more than one contract, I would have definitely taken off some right there where I did, held down to some more for the new low, taking off some more, and then put the rest at basically break even. So that would have been my plan on it. Let me show you those. All right, so here it is, very simple. That's, whoops, what happened here? Good Lord. Oh my God. I'm sorry guys, bear with me. There we go. Okay, so 10:14 a.m. That's a little screenshot from my cell phone. I mean, I use the Robinhood app. SPY put options 281, 524. I bought at 90 cents. Obviously 90 bucks, because one, if you don't know, one contract in options is the equivalent of 100 shares of the underlying asset that you're trying to trade. So 90 bucks, sold it at $1.09, so 109, basically 20 bucks right there, and that was it. And I'm kind of glad that, you know, I took my profit there, because here we are still pushing. We're above VWAP now. I would not be surprised to see this market now go all the way up to 283 again. And if it breaks that, if anybody tweets or says some good news, we could see a gap fill. I mean, this market is wild now. Any little tweet, any little comment regarding the trade wars is just sending this thing up and down, like if it was a low float stock like DRYS was back in 2017. Anyways, guys, that was my trade today, just one and done. Let me know how you did. Are you trading options? How did you do on those today? Let me know what you traded, entries and exits. Drop them in the comment section below, and I will catch you on the next one.